So I've started filming, ready when you are.
So we're just trying to figure out what's the experience that people have had. No, let's try again.
It's cool. Leave a few seconds before each starting again, and then it's just easier to all cut together.
So we've got lots of new mobile and tablet devices over Christmas. We're trying to figure out what the user experience is actually in trying to secure these devices and find mobile security for various Android devices around the table. So we've got people around the room trying to both research as well as purchase these security solutions for their mobile, Android, tablet and mobile devices. And if everyone could just go around in the room and just say which devices they have. So Jenny.
Hi, yeah, I'm using the Nexus 7 and I'm trying to buy antivirus software from Microsoft.
I have quite an old Motorola tablet. I'm not even sure what model this is. And I'll be looking for Avast software.
I have a Nexus 7 and I will be looking for McAfee.
Mary?
I have a Nexus 7 as well, and I'm going to be looking for ESET antivirus software.
Hi, I'm an Android lover. I've got my new Galaxy Nexus, and I will be looking for Norton security software.
I have a Nexus S, and I will be looking for Trend.
I also have a Google Nexus S, and I'll be looking for Kaspersky.
I also have a Google Nexus S, and I'll be looking for Lookout Mobile Security.
And I've got the Galaxy Nexus. I'm looking for AVG.
Great. So the task at hand, people firstly have to research their software and actually understand what's on offer, such that you can understand the main selling points of it and why it's good and why you're going to get it. And secondly, you then have to go through to the buying process to the point where you've entered in your card details and you're ready to go. And if the moment so takes you, feel free to purchase this and then expense it back. But be careful also of keeping your card details out of the view of the camera. That's generally not a good thing to do. So, is everyone ready for this great mobile Christmas software experience? You can see the tinsel's up, Santa's there, people with their Christmas presents on Android. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go!
So, talk to me, Hannah. You're doing some searches right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking for mobile security to start with. Because I'm, just to see where AVG comes up and when they're coming up here. So good. We've got Norton, Avast, McAfee, Kaspersky. I don't see AVG anywhere.
Interesting.
Interesting. So, but in related searches, what people have been looking for AVG mobile security, so I'll go for that.
There we go.
And there we go.
Oh,
so
you can get downloads straight on Google Play.
Okay, so I could do that, or then I could go on to their site, but let's have a look. Seems like a fairly easy experience, so let's see how that goes. And I'll go through the Play Store. Okay, free, top rated. It's got tons of downloads, good ratings.
Nice description there, a lot of G pluses as well.
Yep. So it looks like a pretty good product. Good, not great, although they say, and excellent. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go to install then. And it's free.
Just putting out to the rest of the group, Hannah has had an amazing experience here. Probably a record. In 1 minute, she's managed to find it. And it looks like she should be able to just download it pretty quickly. Is anyone else anywhere near understanding their software and downloading it? Wow, miles behind.
I'm close.
So it's successfully installed. I'm opening it now. It's the free version, so.
We have the free version. Okay, that's interesting. All right, we'll move on. We got a good experience there, but I'm keen to capture everyone's. Talk to me. How are we looking?
So I'm searching for Android security software.
Yeah.
And let's see if Lookout is there. Okay, so interesting. So I have Norton at the top there, and Lookout third in place in the search ads, and
very good. And they're actually in the ads.
Yeah, in the ads.
Nice.
And in the organic as well. So maybe I'll click on the ads and see it.
Very good.
Oh, browser or Play Store?
Play Store.
Oh, sorry. Play Store.
And what was the company for?
Lookout Mobile Security.
Lookout Mobile Security.
Yeah.
So clearly good use of
Yes.
having a mobile app and then actually promoting the mobile app in the mobile ad extensions that are actually available. And it came second or third in the listings?
Third.
Very good, very good.
Okay, so very good reviews. Blah blah blah. Let's try to install it.
It looks like, and there's also a video there, am I right?
Oh yeah, there's a video there.
So nice experience there, good
Yeah.
use of really all of those touch points so we can make the consumer aware of what the software is actually all about and what its benefits are. And happy days. So I think that looks like a good win. Did you manage to download and install Hannah? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm actually good. I've done my first scan on it, and I'm now setting up how to use anti-theft because I thought that my mobile actually was stolen already, and if I had this anti-theft, it really would have helped me.
Very good. So we've already had a winner. Alex, did you manage to get there in the end?
Not here yet, unfortunately, but I'm just getting to the buy page.
Cool. Harry, how about you?
And just the same, I've just got to my buy now stage.
Very good. So the chap's over there. Alex is at the getting near the buy stage. Harry's near the buy stage. Interesting to see how everyone else is. Let's focus in on what's happening on the tablet here.
Hi, so I've got my Nexus 7 here. I began to search for tablet security software because I really want to get some security on here. I was hoping to find something from Microsoft because they're a trusted brand, but actually I couldn't find anything. So I've put Microsoft into my search, although I've spelled it wrong, but it should pick it up. So Microsoft tablet security software I'm searching for now. I seem to be getting, this is the Surface. I can't actually see any software, I just seem to be getting the Microsoft tablets. I'm not sure what to search for now, I'm getting a lot of other brands here.
Perhaps on the Microsoft site, would there be a link to it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to try that.
Might have to need a bit of browsing. So you then go on the Microsoft site, and what are we looking at here?
Great, so this is getting me through to the actual tablet, but I really want the security software.
And we seem to have a mobile optimised site, which isn't
Yeah.
bad. Oh, down at the bottom are the Microsoft sites. There we go.
Great, maybe I'll look at the Microsoft Store. Maybe that will have it.
Might be the good place to be. Yeah.
Check this out.
Okay, good. So it's a good optimised
This
experience.
looks good.
And then we have some software down there.
Software solutions. I'm not really very knowledgeable about this area, so I'm not sure what I want. Maybe I'll look for antivirus up here in the search box. Antivirus. For tablet. I really want it just for my tablet. Okay. Oh, no results.
Nada?
Nothing there.
So perhaps go back to the software store and let's see if that that's helpful.
So, software, Office, Windows, Education and Personal software. I think it's the personal that I'm looking for. So, not sure which of these is antivirus. I'm struggling.
Are there any other pages there?
Yeah. PowerPoint, Word.
Interesting. So the quest for Microsoft continues. Let's go and talk to Alex. How are you doing? What's your experience like, sir?
It's a little bit tricky. I'm still trying to fill in all my details here, which as you can see is proving difficult. I'm really bad on these keyboards and there's quite a lot of things to fill in.
Would you be able to take us back to the previous
certainly,
page
yes,
so
I
we
can.
see what the UI looks like?
Let me show you how it works. Actually,
Alright, so just swing the camera around a bit. If you could bring your phone slightly here. There we go. Thank you, sir.
So actually, I started just by Googling mobile security software, and I knew that I wanted to find Kaspersky. I couldn't see them for a while. I'd never heard of these guys, but I was a bit tempted because that looked very easy just to call them right from the top. But I did resist.
Why did you resist?
Just because I hadn't heard of that brand before, and I was specifically looking for Kaspersky, so I thought I'd check them out. Now, seem to have lost the...
The curse of live mobile demos. Oh, there we go.
Exactly.
And we're off again.
Oh yeah, and so I found them at the bottom of the page. They're one of the organic results. It said it was the USA, but I wanted to check them out anyway, so I came through on this.
So usa.kaspersky.com. Interesting.
Yeah, so it's taking me straight through to the US site, and it's all a little bit slow. I don't know if that's my device or them.
Well, we are on Google's Wi-Fi network, and Google's an internet company. You'd think that it's probably the site loading.
Yeah, usually it's pretty good here. So I guess it's that. So I saw this, and it's like $9.95. So it's obviously, but I need to.
How do you feel about that experience?
Well, it's just a bit annoying. I mean, all the other results were UK ones, so I don't really know why this is a US one. But I can see at the top of the screen that I guess I can change it here.
And how's your navigation on this?
I mean, pretty bad. I mean, I've had to kind of zoom right in to find it, and I have to keep scrolling right and left just to read the copy.
So am I right that essentially 8 minutes later, and you still can't, you still haven't got to grips with what they've got on offer for your mobile phone? The UI is a bit clunky. You're going to a US site, and AVG basically researched and bought all of 8 minutes ago.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. So we're on kaspersky.co.uk now.
Yeah. So I found that link, and I saw, incidentally earlier there was something down here that said that it had recommendations for what kind of security software I needed. I saw there's an offer up here, which is a bundle, which looked quite good.
Nice.
So actually, I thought I'd just go through that because I've got a couple of laptops and a tablet. So I thought I might as well buy the bundle overall. It's just loading up here.
That's quite a good experience, I'd say.
Yeah, so it's not bad. I mean, it's still kind of...
Still a few really, really small links, aren't there? A bit clunky.
And then now that I got down here to the details, and unfortunately, I think it's... the bundle is only for Windows PCs, and I've got Mac... a couple of Mac laptops, so I can't actually get the bundle. So I'm going to have to go back to this just smartphone option here.
So you've basically got a bundle of Mac and Android phone.
That's right.
The modern consumer. What to do, eh?
And so there's nothing I can do there. I can only do the tablet on its own or the smartphone on its own. But if it involves a PC, they seem to only have Windows ones. Okay,
and what's the experience like with the smartphone on its own?
So it's still pretty slow, as you can see, and it's a bit fiddly trying to click on these buttons. I've tried this a few times.
So is anyone else having any problems with the speed of connectivity?
No.
Yes.
We've got a few speeds, so I think they could be to do with the amount of info they're trying to load up in the background and the SQL lookups from their database, quite possibly.
Right, so now I've come to pay, which is great. And I've got, actually, I think it's unfortunately updated with 2 there.
Okay.
Let's see how easy it is to change that.
Looks like a bit of an interesting one. Let's move on. I've had quite a bit of time looking at Kaspersky there. How is...
So this is for Avast.
Avast.
And I first of all started out by just looking in general for antivirus software on a tablet, just to see if they came up and what they might be offering as opposed to their competitors. And the first listing here for Avast is just down here. And
what's that, roughly 5th or 6th listing?
Yeah, maybe that. And unfortunately, it just brings me to a press release, which doesn't really help me very much. And there aren't any really good links on here either to the actual product.
That's interesting. What did you type in?
I typed in antivirus software tablet.
Okay.
So I thought I'd just go ahead and search for the brand itself. And when I did that, actually, I got right here at the top a listing for the Play Store, which is really helpful, actually.
Very good.
And looks really easy. You can see it's got lots of reviews here, so that's a good thing I can trust right away.
Great.
And
a big button saying free as well. That always helps.
So if I go into the Play Store, then I can see lots of information about it. That's great. There's a video here. I love that because I hate reading things. And it should be pretty easy to just install. think it's working.
Very good.
That was great once I searched for the brand. Mhm.
Happy days. All right, so good. Avast, great experience there. Have a little look. What's on their actual site, though? Let's see what a consumer who might be browsing around in a place where they didn't have the kind of bandwidth to download a large application, and what their experience would actually be like. Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. It's detected. Has it detected that you're on a tablet? Doesn't look tablet optimized actually. If we look at the UI and the experience, I'm just going to zoom in there. Actually, the links are really small, and whilst we can view desktop sites on a tablet, it's not ideal. We saw with the Windows site earlier that even though it was a hassle to find what we're looking for, the user experience was such that actually it was tablet optimized, the buttons were optimized in the right way, whereas here it's a little bit clunkier. Why would you not spend a bit more time to invest in some responsive design and make it a lovely, seamless experience? Conversions might improve a bit. And here we go straight to the mobile piece as well. We've got the ability to download on the Play Store. Lovely. That was actually not a bad experience overall. Okay, we'll move on. Thank you very much. Mr. Stuart Stanbury, one of our resident tech and mobile experts. If you can bring the camera slightly to the side, there we go. Can you explain who you're searching for and what your experience has been like?
So I've been looking for Trend Micro's mobile solution for a consumer on an Android device. So my initial point of call was to look at mobile security. Again, Avast here coming up with a free solution, which is quite tempting, given that when someone's on their mobile device, they want things that work and they want them quite quickly as well.
Yeah.
So that was an easy go-to for me. There's mobile security. I can see a lot of big names here in terms of companies, Wikipedia pages. What I really liked is getting down to the bottom where you've got free download from Google Play was encouraging as well for the Norton mobile security.
Very good.
But no presence of my of Trend Micro here. So what I've done is I've actually gone ahead and loaded another window with mobile security Trend Micro. So I've looked for the brand itself. First links I get a Trend Micro Titanium, which is their desktop offering, their mobile security gateway, and the first mobile security 8. So what I've done is I've clicked on that. I'm going to open it in a new tab, and you can see this takes me to a desktop website that isn't optimized for mobile. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out anyway, and you can see it's very difficult to read. If I do zoom in and have a look for home, for business, security, intelligence, white trade, none of that relates to mobile apart from this here. And it says here, fully controlled security for mobile devices, single endpoint solution. If I click on free trial, it then takes me through to a download security solutions, but it doesn't tell me what, and then it wants me to fill in a form about solutions. So that's my first experience. However,
what's the form like? Any good?
Well, this
How
is
much
actually
data?
it's a lot of data, but this